In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to export in Adobe Illustrator the right way, whether you're saving for web, print, social media, or sharing your design with a client. Exporting properly is one of the most important final steps in any design project because the settings you choose can affect image quality, file size, and compatibility. So I'll walk you through everything step by step so you know exactly what to select and why. And if you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more easy Adobe Illustrator guides just like this. Now, let's get started. First, with your design open in Adobe Illustrator, go to the top menu and click on File. From the drop-down menu, move down to Export and then choose Export As. This is the main export option that gives you access to most of the common file formats you'll need. Once you click Export As, a new window will appear prompting you to choose where you want to save your file. Select the folder or location on your computer where you'd like the exported file to go. It's always a good idea to name your file clearly at this stage, especially if you're exporting multiple versions in different formats. Next, look at the Format drop-down menu in the same window. This is where you choose the file type. Adobe Illustrator allows you to export to formats like PNG, JPEG, SVG, and even PDF depending on your needs. If you're exporting for web use and need transparency, PNG is usually a great option. If you're exporting a standard image without transparency and want a smaller file size, JPEG works well. If you need a scalable vector file for web or development purposes, SVG is ideal, and if you're preparing something for print or client sharing, PDF is often the best choice. Choose the format that matches your project requirements. Now, just below the Format option, you'll see a checkbox labeled Use Artboards. This option is very important. If you check Use Artboards, Illustrator will export only the content that sits inside your selected artboard. This is especially helpful if you have extra elements outside the artboard area that you don't want included in the final file. If you leave it unchecked, Illustrator may export everything visible on the canvas, including objects outside the artboard boundaries. So in most cases, especially for clean final exports, you'll want to check Use Artboards. If you have multiple artboards, you can also choose to export all of them or specify a range. Once everything looks good, click the Export button. After clicking Export, another settings window will appear, and this will vary depending on the format you selected. For example, if you chose PNG, you'll see options for resolution. For web use, 72 ppi is usually fine, but for higher quality or sharper images, you may want 150 or 300 ppi. If you selected JPEG, you'll be able to adjust the quality slider. Higher quality means better image clarity but a larger file size. If you selected SVG, you'll see options related to styling, fonts, and image embedding. And for PDF, you'll have preset options like high-quality print or smallest file size. Take a moment to review these settings carefully based on how you plan to use the file. Once you're satisfied with the export settings, click OK. Illustrator will then generate your exported file and save it to the location you selected earlier. And that's it. That's exactly how to export in Adobe Illustrator step by step. As you can see, the process is simple, but choosing the right format and settings makes a big difference in the final result. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Illustrator tips, tricks, and easy step-by-step guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.